So this is my new Moken 12.5. Got it the other day from Norfolk Canoes, based up in Norwich, and it's a cosmetic second. Some of the paintwork apparently, not that you've noticed, but some of it's not quite how it should be. Obviously with this design I can't tell the difference, so I'm okay with that, having nearly £200 UK taken off the actual price. I'm not a kayak fisherman, I might use it for fishing, but basically it's a big kayak for a big bloke. I am 6'6", I weigh several kilograms too much, weigh over 140 kilos, and this is the sort of boat that I need. I've got myself a couple of other items I can still fit in that one just, but this is for going a bit of distance, taking a bit of gear with me. I've got simple storage in the middle there. We've got the old big old hatch up the front here. As you can see, there's quite a lot of storage there. You can get access right the way down. I haven't taken that foam out yet. That's from when it came out of ship, to put the old GoPro, a couple of GoPro mounts there. First thing I did, obviously this comes with a Kingfisher seat, which apparently is pretty good. It's not, hasn't got a metal frame. It's not very adjustable, but by all accounts it is really comfy. That's it there, I haven't put it in yet. First thing I did was take some foam, make a little template, give myself 10mm of extra padding down the bottom there. So I used various items, bought myself some double-sided 3M sticky tape, cut out some templates, stuck that down. That is, it's pretty good. I'm hoping that with the seat on top, the weight and just general time, that will stay. A couple of other things I've done already. I bought myself some Feelfree Scupper plugs, and I'm going to use 2 of those. They're a bit expensive, so I haven't got any more at the moment, but the idea is you find your scupper hole, you place it there, and you just push it in. That's done. When you want water out, you undo it, let the water out, put the cap on. When you want to be a bit more watertight, footrests, just lift them up, slide them. That's done. As I say, I added a couple of GoPro mounts to the front. You can see at the back here, I've got myself 2 DIY scupper plugs. Again, straight to my best friend Amazon. Bought myself some practice golf balls. They are about £4 for, I don't know, 24, something like that. Put a hole down the middle, got some 550 paracord, just made a hole, and the idea is then that you just wedge them in like so. When I want that out, pop it out, let the water out. For the cost of a few quid, job done. What else have I got? I bought myself a like 5 or 6 quid GoPro gooseneck thing that adjusts different angles and what have you. So That can either go there and point forward, or it can go right at the front there. Either way, I might be using this as well, which is the Uni-Track adapter. Comes with two of these sort of blocks here. You just change those out depending on what kayak you're using. I think the Mokens have got this one with a little ridge. The lures I think are sort of flat. And that's it. This is a little safety tether that you can just pop in as well. It's really easy, and then you just slide it wherever you want it. Now to make that work properly, I've made a second attempt. That was the first one. That was rubbish. This one's not an awful lot better. Like GCSE woodwork. No such thing obviously, but if there was, I might have failed it. So the block will fit quite nicely on there, and I shall screw that through the back. Yep, and then using one of these, not sure which one yet, might be that one, which fits quite nicely there, or the black one, doesn't really matter. And then I'll be able to have a GoPro on the side rails there, or if I want, down the back there. So far, not used it on the water. Should be good. I'll add some more foam here in the foot, so when I rest my heels on these, I can have a bit more padding there. This is not actually that foamy. It's reasonably grippy, but I probably won't be doing stand up on that. Anyway, I've shown you that before. It's a lot heavier than I thought. They say 30 kilos. It may well be a bit more, and it definitely is cumbersome. Having said all that, it's going to float me and some gear, my little jet boil kicker and all that kind of stuff. So if I want a night away, depending on where I'm paddling, might well be in Scotland, then I've got enough space, storage, buoyancy to cope with a lot. There are some rod holders at the back there. As I said, I'm not a fisherman. I do have a couple of fishing rods that I kind of bought years ago and haven't really used properly. I might well be able to give those a go. So I chose this one because, not because of the colour, although it's okay, not because it's a definite boat that I really wanted. Done a bit of research, and Feelfree are bringing out a brand new version. It's not called the Moken at all. I think it's not quite, it's been announced in the States but not released yet. It's a, I forgot the name, doesn't matter. It's bigger, I think, faster maybe, a lot more expensive, yes. So I chose this one because although I wanted maybe a Jackson or an ocean kayak, I couldn't justify nearly 3 times the price. For the amount I'm going to use it and the purpose I'm going to use it, this is going to be perfect. Load carrying, bit of storage, stable, that'll do. I'm not going to go in particularly rough water. There we go. So, apologies for the state of the shed. It is what it is. Storage. I'm going to rig this up so that the kayak will fit up on the roof, actually, or from the roof. There's a little hatch there. That's where the seat fits and stuff like that. Got sort of drinks, cup holders and stuff, which probably never be used to nicely collect water and sand and stuff. That's it. That is it. This is my new Moken 12.5 from Feelfree. As I say, bought it from Norfolk Canoes. Very helpful. Had to wait 3 weeks for it because it came over, because it was a cosmetic second. For the life of me, I can't really spot where that is, whether this is supposed to be like this or not. It looks fine. There weren't many choices. I didn't want the proper camo. This one's alright. I'll live with it for the price, the purpose. I'm going to definitely live with it. Cheers.